Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. It's Portugal, and they take on Norway.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Here's how it looks for chances on. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Midge. Here's Ronaldo. Really good challenge. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Decent looking ball. Oh, could finish. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And a clever piece of defending. Ronaldo. And this to level it. Well, fantastic reflex action. Could be troublesome. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And Portugal will get the throw in. Silva. Building. Oh, surely! It was an opportunity to square this game.
Yeah, got to do better in those situations.
Fernandes. A very good tackle. Good looking move. And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Teammates available. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Good looking cross. In position. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Just lost the momentum.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And over the touchline for what will be a Norway throw.
Well, Portugal have certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. You just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Well, Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Cristiano Ronaldo. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Possession one. Delivering it into the box. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Neves. Here's Ronaldo. And the chance slips away. He doesn't have to do it on his own. It's going to be a free kick. Oh, useful ball. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Quick break could be on. Danger averted. Well read. Haaland. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Creative look about this. Can he find the angle? Well, on the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Very quick thinking there. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Incisive ball. Is this the moment? And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Christian Torsved. Good looking ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
That'll be a Portugal throw. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Oh, really close. Just over the top. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Good outing in the first half from Rafael Leao. I wonder what you've made of his performance so far.
He plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Minge. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Alexander Sørloth. It's with Ødegaard. Fredrik Aursnes. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Not the pass he had in mind. Martin Ødegaard. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. A sloppy passage of play.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And missing narrowly in the end.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
And showing good game awareness. Kostven. Riosson. Went in strongly, decisively. And in with a real chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Danger building. A good and fair challenge. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Oh, this is looking promising. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Fredrik Aursnes. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Infringement spotted. Intercepted effortlessly. Good weight on that pass. Aursnes. And possession lost by Norway. Bernardo Silva. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. And the substitution will occur now. And a tidy ball. Could be troublesome. Could be dangerous. Ready to break, perhaps. Well, they have to pay attention. Genuine chance. And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Ronaldo, and he's through here. was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Well, play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work. Now back underway with a drop ball. Martin Ødegaard. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Committed challenge. Holland. Maybe the ideal pass. Might finish. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Fernandes. Ronaldo feeds it. Possible chance. Oh, what a crucial save that is at this juncture.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What an important moment that could prove to be.
All doing their bit to keep them out. The prospect of settling the game. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. On to Asgard. That's a good pass. In position. Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Potential danger here. Not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Ramos. The verdict is offside here. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted.
That was far too easily given away.
We've been waiting to find out, now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. And playing it through, needs composure. Oh, it's off the post. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, it was a tough match, but one they just about deserved to win. The speed of their attacks was brilliant today, but the same can't be said about their recovery runs. They'll certainly need to improve that in the next round.
Well, very hard to silence, we've said it before, Gonzalo Guedes. Interested to know what you made of his contribution.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from... Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the...
Skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Plenty of support here. Electing to cross into the centre. Still pressure. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And take it away. Portugal looking dangerous. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And a clear foul. And a warning it is.
Yeah, making sure they know who's in charge here.
And clears his lines. That's a good-looking ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general
Oh, wait
play.
a minute. They could well be in. Oh, good hat and pushed onto the bar. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Creative look about this. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
He's in here. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he went for power there.
Now, who can he play it to? Could be threatening. He's got that one horribly wrong.
Yeah, it's a real waste. Never looked like scoring.
And a failure to keep the ball on Portugal's part. It's a perfect challenge. Pedro Neto. Alphonso Davies. It's looking promising. The delivery. Well, the move breaks down. And the shot. Oh, still something on here. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. David. Ahmed. Just the challenge that was required. Ready to break, perhaps. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Has a go! Keeper had it covered. Short corner it is. Good looking cross. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Cristiano Ronaldo. And showing fine vision. Ronaldo! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ahmed. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, that makes it interesting, and suddenly he's showing a bit of concern here. Just look at his face.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
Number 10, Jonathan David.
Distributing it well. Jonathan David. David. Decent pass. And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Yeah, just not clinical enough.
Ferreira. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Alphonso Davies. Well, he's certainly not alone. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Kone. Interesting pass. This could square the game. Reading it well. Succeeded in winning it back. Committed defending. Steven Eustachio. And the chance slips away. Really getting stuck in. Might work out. Might finish. Oh, still danger here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
I think they could have done better there.
Steven Eustachio. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Ahmed. Now with Kone. Alphonso Davies. Nicely timed tackle. Ronaldo. Plenty of support here. Takes aim, but into the keeper's gloves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gives it a go. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Splendid ball from Ronaldo. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Determined defending. Who wants to make a challenge? And a significant block following that cross. Opportunity. And thanks to the goalkeeper, they get away with it after what was a blunder.
Yeah, he looks so relieved. The keeper's done really well there.
So a personnel change then.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Just the challenge that was required. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And a chance to whip it in here. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Just fizzled out completely. Thoughtful play. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Pedro Neto. Sloppy in possession from Portugal. And moving it forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Could pull one back here. And fired against the crossbar. Nothing to show for that attack. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Ronaldo threading it through. Oh, powerful effort, close. Cornelius. Now with Kone. Could be threatening. Oh, fearless. And a substitution in the offing. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a quick counter-attack could be on. Portugal finding space on the wing. Chance here. Oh, that's a fine save. And they will make the change now. Who can he pick out? Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. They're trying to switch the play, but overcooked. And the pass deftly cut out. Now, options are plenty. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently.
Number 7, Cristiano.
And Portugal showing good wit. Oh, what an opportunity. Opportunity again. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Will it happen for them? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Diogo Dalot. Could be dangerous. Oh, had to intervene.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Is this the moment? And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
And a fine tackle. Ready to strike. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Super pass. Is it going to be? Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Ahmed. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Infringement spotted. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could be in here. Opportunity. Has got to score. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Intelligent defending. Could be threatening. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason, Stuart. Fair to say, he's been at his brilliant best.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.